if you have Aries rising, this new moon is in your 12th house. The 12th house is all about, it's very unconscious. And often it is about self-sabotage or sabotage from others. Hopefully, what we've been noticing over the last couple of years with Saturn in that house is where we sabotage ourselves. And likely where a lack of boundaries, because wherever Pisces is, that's where we lack boundaries. And you have Pisces in your 12th house. So Saturn's like coming through there saying, like, this is where there's a hole there. There's like a gap over there. Let's fortify all of this. Let's build something different. This isn't working. So if this is you, if what you've noticed is either ways that you sabotage yourself or ways that others sabotage you, this is a good time. This new moon is a good time to start putting into place or to start practicing. How do you not continue to invite others to sabotage you? Because I don't want to say like others sabotaging you is always your fault. It isn't always our fault. Like, some people have a gift for being two-faced and there's no way you could have known that. So if that's you, like, this isn't the time to like beat yourself up over that. And I can't stand it when people say, well, why are you letting that happen? Like, nobody's wanting to suffer. But if there are people that come into your life that you have identified as like saboteurs, this is a time to end those relationships. Like, this is the beginning of endings for you. And if you notice that you sabotage yourself in some way, maybe by not giving yourself enough time to complete the things that you're really interested in or that you want to do, or even not giving yourself enough time, like in a practical sense, like when we overplan a day, like we have 8 million things to do. There's absolutely, like, you look at your plan for the day and there's absolutely no way any human being could get those things done. And so you come to the end of the day and you're like disappointed in yourself and you set yourself up to be disappointed. That's self-sabotage. Like, I'm deciding that at the end of the day, I'm going to feel bad about what I didn't get done. We can stop that from happening by adjusting what our expectations are for ourselves and making them more realistic. Saturn isn't always there, again, to say, you're wrong and you're bad and, go to jail. Like, I mean, in some circumstances, yeah, but for most of us, what it's saying is, like, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. How many times are you going to try and make that work and then be angry at yourself or disappointed in yourself when it didn't? That's not fair. And Saturn doesn't do unfair. Saturn's justice, like, kind of harsh justice sometimes, but it's still just. It's very like, you're not moving forward until you get this. If you find yourself setting yourself up to be disappointed in yourself, to be angry at yourself, to feel bad in some way, now is an awesome time, a great time to put a new plan in place that allows you at the end of the day instead to feel accomplished. Even setting up new rules for yourself. Like, here's my list of 10 things, and I have already decided as long as I get 3 of them done, I'm doing awesome, and the rest of them go on the list for tomorrow. Or even, long term, like for this year, I want to get A, B, and C done. I've got these 2 extra things, but if I don't get them done this year, that's okay. I don't need to meet every goal tomorrow. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense.